Alright, chat. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Let's hit continue. Let's get back into Avowed. I'm excited, chat. If you guys didn't miss the previous episode, as always, link is in the description below. Do go check that out. But yeah, chat. I can't lie. I slept so great, but I didn't want to wake up, man. I'll be honest with you. It was one of those days I didn't want to wake up. The sleep would just be hitting different in this weather. I was having interesting dreams. I wouldn't necessarily say they were bad, no good, but it felt like the dream I was in a video game sort of vibe. It was that type of vibe. No specific game. It was like I was playing a life simulator almost in my brain with myself. It was very weird. Anyways, that was very interesting, chat. Also need to do my FPL team later, of course, as always, chat. I was looking at the football this weekend. Honestly, I might just do Real Madrid. A Chelsea-Liverpool game, I think on another day, I would have potentially do it. But I think with Liverpool not really having much to play for anymore, well, nothing to play for, actually, and Chelsea just being Chelsea, I don't know if I should do that game. And it's a quick turnaround time from the Madrid game, but yeah, maybe we'll see. For now, I've only penciled in the Real Madrid game, so we shall see what happens with that. But as for now, the schedule is just Avowed today, Avowed tomorrow, Real Madrid Sunday. That's the schedule for now, chat. But regardless, hope you all had a good week. Hope everyone's having a good Friday so far. And I hope everyone has a good weekend ahead. Very excited for the weekend. If anything, it felt like a weekend yesterday, to be honest with you. It was very weird. But, it felt like a Friday yesterday. But everything was leading to Friday vibes. People were at home, the normal food we eat on Friday we ate yesterday. So it was just like, it just gave me those vibes. But, yeah, that's that, chat. Anyways, regardless, just a quick recap as well. We are now in, not third one, we are in, what is this place called again? What is this place called? I forgot what this area is called. We're in this new area. And it's quite barren. And it seems like only people like Marius, the dwarfs and stuff, can really live here. I mean, heck, we met an ogre. There's a lot of beetles everywhere. But it's quite a hectic place. We haven't gone to the main town or city. And I can't even remember what that name town or city is called. We have seen some steel Garou soldiers in the area. We need to go speak to the people in the city and hopefully they'll help. I believe we need Marius. We need Marius to come and help us with that. But yeah, chat, I actually don't know why this game ain't loading. I don't know why it's not loading. It seems like things are not running properly. Very interesting. What's up, Amansky? How you doing, brother? Amansky says, how are you, Shani? I'm good. Let's reply to Amansky here quickly, chat. So why is this game not loading? It's concerning it's not loading this game. What happens if I say next up? That loads fine. I don't like the looks of this chat. Usually it takes a while, but not this long. It's been loading for like 5 minutes. It's not a good sign. Amansky, thank you for the donation, brother. Holiday today, yeah? So I'm home. Oh, okay, so I don't have to reply. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the donation. Chat, I don't know what's happening. Should I close the game and reopen it? But it might take even longer then. Why is it broken? Oh, something's happening. Fuck knows what's happening, bro. But it's clearly loading. It's not like stuck or broken. I don't know, man. Monty says yes, I'm good though. That's good. That is good. Any football or sporting stuff you're looking forward to this weekend, Monty? Because like I was just looking at Premier League stuff as well. Real Madrid play on Sunday afternoon, like 2 o'clock. So it's an early game for Real Madrid on Sunday. So we'll do that. Definitely gonna do that. I heard news that Bayern are in talks with Wirtz, and they say talks are going good. Yes, F1. Oh, yes, F1. Actually, that reminds me, chat. Well, this does load anyways. Well, it's taking 10 years. Max is, he was a dad before anyways. But he's now his dad to yet another child. Max and his partner gave birth to a baby girl, if I remember correctly, yesterday. I think he flew down. He was in Miami. Then he got the news about Kelly, his partner. He hopped on his jet, went there. Everything went well, assuming by the social media posts and everything. So that's good. I'm sure he's very happy and excited. He will be in Miami for the qualifying and everything as well. So he'll be back. Red Bull did confirm that. And just happy for Max. And
you might know this, Marius.
Good to know he'll still be at the race weekend this weekend as well. Nice for Max, yes. They say for every child you race slower.
However, I still have a dozen.
I have a very odd feeling that we might see the opposite with Mr. Max. Okay. Right. At least the game fucking loaded. I don't know why that took 100 years. But yeah, chat. We also upgraded our wand. We did upgrade our wand. Let's just double check something here. Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, we have to probe everything almost. We upgraded everything as far as we could. Now we just need to go to this place here. So let's see. Yeah. I like Kaiba having back Giata as my healer, so she ain't ever leaving the team, sadly, by default. So let's go. So yeah, F1 this week in Miami. Football with Real Madrid Sunday. That Chelsea-Liverpool game is really working on my nerves, that one, you know. It's like, it's teasing me. On paper, it's great to do a watch long. But I don't know. I think, you know what? After today's stream, I'm gonna do my FPL team, right? That's number one. I'm gonna do my FPL team, and I think we'll take it from there. I think we'll just have to take it from there, chat. To see what happens. But as for now, like I said, it's Avowed, Real Madrid. Take it as that. If anything changes, it'll probably just be more football streams this weekend instead of the one Avowed stream. Sunday I can't do Avowed because of Real Madrid. Right.
I've only heard stories of this place.
I'm gonna need one of you guys to drop the bridge.
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
Marius, we need you to come talk to them. I face down a Prince of Aedyr. What the fuck? The council is inside. I can't get permission unless you let me in. Marius wants to be difficult to get in.
Marius? As in Marius?
Let's just name drop him. Name drop him.
Silly hat?
Yes.
Holds a little flute?
Yes.
Smells like jerky and onions?
Yes, that one.
Whereas bells? We thought he was dead.
He's very much alive.
Marius was a good friend of mine.
Oh, that's good.
We're not supposed to acknowledge those in exile, but if you bring him here, I will return the favor. Now go.
I have to bring him here?
Speaking with you.
Oh my god. You take it, piss. Bro, I walked all out. I thought if I just name drop him, they would drop the gate for me. I guess we bring Marius. Let's go get Marius quickly. Should we go with the boys? Maybe we go with the boys. We'll take Marius and Kai, maybe. Can't believe I have to do this. I'm getting a sneaky suspicion this fucking party camp is what's fucking breaking shit. Because this looks broken now. Yep. Why is it broken? Unspent ability points. I'd like to spend them. On what though? Wizard. Wizard stuff probably. This bow. Only powerful things. That's not bad. Summons a staff of negative energy that restores the essence of various strength. Why does that sound so sick though? Oh, that sounds hella sick. What's this one? This sounds so sick. I want this. I want that. Can I equip it? Okay. Looks legit. Can okay, let's just take Giata. I can't. I have to stand by what I said. You know, I need the heal in any situation. I'll probably need Giata. I'll bring you back as soon as possible, buddy. Yeah, my word. Oh god. Yeah, my word, Kai. I'll bring you back as soon as possible, buddy. Marius, it's been a while since you've been with us, actually. I think ever since Giata has come, you have not been in our party, so welcome back, brother. Work your magic. Work your magic. Tell him to drop the gates and let us in, because look at that. Hey, oh. This is a good mental picture. Actually, hold on, chat. I apologize. I just want to take a mental picture of this. Well, this is pretty sick. Look at that. That is pretty sick. Let's do that. You never know. Could be a future Minecraft though. That's how I look at things in life these days. And this one is symmetrical. So I feel like, you know, resource wise it's not that bad, but it looks good. I need to speak to this guy.
You again? I told you the first time.
Ah, Fuitu Mayo. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
I'm letting you handle it.
What? Marius?
There you go, I brought him back, brother.
You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You. You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
You missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an Aedyr and godlike, no less? No offense.
None taken. Maybe you stayed away because fighting for survival changed me. I don't care about that. Something.
What are you all doing at the ass end of the living lands anyway?
You know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. We need to speak to the council.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not.
But you are.
I shouldn't even be talking to either of you.
Aren't you an
It's forbidden.
one?
The only promises I'm bound by are those to fellow wardens.
Do you think the council will care about your promises when a death guard and her army turns Solace inside out?
Fuitu, Marius. You've grown an edge since you left.
You telling me?
I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye.
Okay.
Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Hey, Solace is damn impressive. Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
So if you anything to go by, I'll take your word for it.
Gods. Here we go.
Here we go.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to face. It's just like
Yes.
no. It's the lack of sleep. It's Outlanders and Solace Keep. What's next?
Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yes, it's me.
Long enough. Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
I'm hearing.
Idiots. Better not have got themselves killed. We need the supplies.
I'm hearing something. Ah, here we go.
You just like Nando. You
Yes.
have these markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
Yes. Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Yes. Celebrity in town. Don't mind me.
I can't wait to see what the council...
Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. Yes. Come on to Solace Keep. Okay. Solace Keep, here we come, buddy. Here we come. One second, the chat though, while this thing loads, anyways. Okay, that does not involve me. Let's do this. Okay. The question is, how long is it gonna take to load? That's the real question. Fucking, because if anything is to go by the last few loads, this is gonna take a million years. Like other individuals whose souls are touched by the gods at birth, quirks of their appearance reflect the nature of their patron deity, such as feathers, horns, or flames. In the last few years, many of the godlike in Eora died under mysterious circumstances, but not you. Makes sense. Whale is the god of... No, we know that. Unique clothing, don't care about the unique clothing. I was not going to the next step. Well, that's all the tips I have. I'm wondering if it's because everything is new. Like, I haven't loaded in any of this area yet, but that can't be the reason. The other areas loaded quickly. I wonder what the problem is this time. Because like I said, things are loading. It's definitely loading. There you go. That's just because it's new and old.
Alive?
I'm not new and old. Oh, pass. Hellos, hello.
Bodica's nails, an outsider.
Hello. Help want to repair godless aqueducts. Sure. I shall read that. Hello.
Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
Something on my face.
Something like that, yes.
It's okay, man.
Apologies for staring. Do you have any questions about Sola's Keep?
Why were you so shocked by my appearance?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all.
Best.
No, that's not entirely true.
Oh,
All I'll
okay.
say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
Okay, I understand. It's an honor to be here.
It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Sola's Keep.
Thank you. Keep everything subtle. Right. Oh, nice. Oh, I like it.
The Sanctuary of Nandru hasn't changed a bit.
I do like it.
This keep is full of old memories. Let's make some better ones.
That's good talking, Giata. Oh, no, I like the vibe, you know.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
I haven't even had first yet.
Well, I don't... thought you were... Let me start over. I am the ringleader of this circus. No one does anything without a belly full of... whatever we're warming up here today.
Yes.
Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakura. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
That's what the you have, brother. What is Gorman's Delight? Oh, damn. Damn, that is pretty good, you know. I would buy it if I actually... If I ate more food than other stuff, honestly, I would get it, but... I don't think I needed that desperately. You won't mind. I just yoinked every single thing.
Maybe we should open up for more trade.
You think what do you want? Right, huh? Depends on what you care about. There's a buyer and what the? Suit yourself.
Okay, I thought this was the lady who trades stuff. Ah, yes.
Feel like making yourself useful out?
This is exactly what I'm here for.
We've taken to calling it. Put the... Careful with those ogres.
Don't you worry, man.
Be careful with...
This is all light work.
Some of our best wardens were lost too.
Relax. I'll deal with them, alright? I'll fucking deal with them. Master Yorgu. Nice name.
Outsider.
Hello. What?
You need something?
Yes. Excuse me. Oof, legendary shield. What the fuck? I shall buy every single lockpick you have. Thank you. This quartermaster dwarfish thing. It's just like, I don't know. What do I associate quartermaster with really? Captain Jeffrey.
So you're the outsiders my guards let you to the keep?
Yes.
Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
Yes.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime.
Huh?
If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
Listen, I'm here to help.
Ha! You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Sully's Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
For the captain of wardens, you seem pretty incompetent. Lol.
Gods, yes.
Is it really that bad? Let's go
Wardens take
that.
an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
I can go look for it.
If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you, Nimdut. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
Well, listen, I can go look.
Would you?
Yeah.
That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it.
I shall do that then.
Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties.
Understood.
I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows.
Okay.
If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
Understood.
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
Wait.
Oh, my dear. It's been...
Let me just look at the shield quickly. I mean, it's not bad, actually. I'll just stash it in the camp.
It's been so long.
Okay.
How is my grandson?
I'm wearing something mystical. Oh, is the game broken? Game, come back to me. Thank you. Look, what is this?
Michal is to blame. He needs to work on
Petrus key.
Absolutely. Can you imagine if we could access?
Something's not right, yeah. Why do I just have a key? I mean, that's definitely, I'm definitely gonna need that.
I can't. Not with Michal calling the shots. And perhaps it's time for a change around.
Aedyr, patron god of smiths and forges. Animancers respect him. Minerals fear him.
Feel like a shrine of Avidan among the forges of solace, is rather something.
Ah, the outsiders.
Forge Masters Quarters. Quite an interesting place you got here, buddy. Mind if I do? Mind if I do? Is this where all the forges get done? I would assume the dwarves make the best ever weapons and stuff.
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit.
Not at all.
I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, when they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about, I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
Nah, don't even worry about it.
Seems like you know a thing or two.
That's a good answer.
We don't have to pretend it doesn't get smoky and loud in here. Some people see a dirty forge and think we're lazy.
No, that's the sign of quite the opposite, I'd say.
From the truth.
Yeah.
I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away.
Oh no.
And the council appointed me.
Seems like there's quite the
Master Tassa
situation.
died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all.
Yeah.
Surprised me too.
Let me guess. Do your job well enough and you'll just get the hardware. Oh. Sorry to hear about your master.
Thanks. She was a great master. Even if she could have used the odd bath now and again.
Lol.
But that's beside the point. What can I do for you?
Well, honestly, brother. Oh, yes.
Is that Abaddon's shiny
That is
beard?
true, I have this. What can you do with this?
I've only had the pleasure of working with it a few times before. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master.
Hello?
Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it!
So what can you do with it?
The question you should be asking is what can't I do with it?
Oh, like that.
I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. Simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal archivist. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
What is that? What the fuck is an arquebus? What's that? Man, you think they'll tell me in the law? Oh, it's the gun. I mean, I'll probably take a gun, honestly.
May Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
I wonder how this will turn out.
Even me.
There's so much we don't know about the properties of otherworldly metals.
Here it is. A firearm unlike any other. I call it the Moonstrike
I might try it for vibes.
Strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer.
We can try it for vibes, chat.
You are most welcome, outsider. However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I will forge for you a blade unlike any other.
Okay.
Though with more star metal, I may be able to upgrade the Moonstrike Arquebus a bit more.
Fair enough.
If I knew where to find these shards, I would have done so already.
Fair, also true.
What can I do for you?
Fair. Right. Aedyr brain. Yo, this thing's like fucking hell. Look at that. Fate and conviction. 81,000. Yeah. This is what I need. I shall buy all your stock of that. Okay, well, it's good to know that he sells it, so if we do need shit, we can just come and get it, yeah. We can just get it, yeah. Now, let's see this fucking gun, bro. Yeah. My wand is fucking good, you know, still. But we'll just keep it. I'll keep it in my inventory. I feel like it'll be a crime not to try it, maybe, right? I feel like it would be a crime not to try it, so let's see how that goes. So, are there any like? I feel like I should just be exploring, anyways.
People say Wodika is the goddess of law.
You must be the outsider
Yes,
I've heard so much about. Yes, I am pleased to meet you.
Bolty? Is that you?
Marius? Won't the Commandant be surprised?
Nice glasses and his.
What
I like
can
this guy.
do
This guy
for
looks good.
Solas's most fascinating guests?
What do you have to sell? Oh, he also sells. Damn! Bro's gonna make me broke. You're gonna make me broke, man. Thank you. I don't know if I should be stealing that, but don't mind me.
Since the days of Nandru himself, have we stood watch over the garden, as shall our descendants.
Man, I really like this dwarf place, you know. But look now, what's here? Obsidian headquarters. Yeah, a chest. Ah. Blends in so well. Can even go even more upstairs. Look at this. Hello. Excuse me, Jen.
Oh, I do hope no one sees me like this.
Sees you like what?
Who let you in here? What do you want?
I just walked up the stairs.
No, of course not. Who am I kidding? I must live, no, suffer in squalor now. Unfortunately, none of the merchants in the keep have things that live up to my tastes. But as long as Mihala continues to shun the rest of the lands, we must make do with an ever-shrinking supply of true goods.
I see. Apparently the trade caravan was supposed to be here soon. Well, there were. There was.
Not anymore, I'm afraid. You'll have to make do with what you have.
No one suffers as I do. Just leave me. Oh, and don't get anything dirty on your way out.
Okay. I shall indeed.
Found a spider the size of my face in my quarters last night.
Again?
I really like this whole area, you know, this is so cool!
The image of Nandru indeed. The gods send you a...
Oh, a chief engineer, oh, this is a techie man.
An envoy.
How are you doing,
I'd
brother?
heard of your resemblance to our illustrious founder, but I'd hardly believe it if I weren't seeing it for myself. The monks tell us that Nandru had a special connection to the land, a sense for where to find things. I wonder if you share it.
I've been resourceful. Whatever your feelings on Nandra, I'm not him. Why do I get the feeling to ask him? No idea.
And perhaps solace is in luck. Our hunters can track beetles, birds, and boars, but do you know what the most elusive quarry in the tusks is?
Fish.
It's water, of course.
Very true,
Yet you
actually.
never know
Yes,
it from
yes,
the way
yes.
the councillors fuss. It's all traditionalist, tradition land.
The problem with your water supply?
There's always been a problem with it.
Fair.
Chiefly
Oh, the
taste of
aqueducts,
rotten
yes.
Zorep eggs.
Also the
No one can be bothered to fix it.
aqueducts. I remember you guys putting something in to build aqueducts. So what do you need me to do?
Find the scouts I already sent to fix the problem, if you please. There's an old godless aqueduct system in
Yes,
Slumbering
I heard
Hills,
about it.
far
Yes,
to the
yes, yes.
southwest. I sent a team to start repairs, but I haven't heard from them.
Yes. Existing aqueducts, the one you people can connect them to me.
And acknowledge that someone else came here before us and built something worth preserving? That's Pargroon pride for you. I call it damn fool stubbornness.
Yes.
Since we're all friends. But now that a steady water supply is a bigger concern than cultural pride, the next problem is finding my team. They were supposed to work on the section just north of the southern guard tower. You probably passed it when you entered the Tusks.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, man. Right. At least you're getting all the side quests.
In the halls Nandru built himself.
Indeed. Right. Main hall.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
You do the talking. I'm out of my element.
Damn, I should have fucking taken Kai. Oh well. How bad can it be? Am I right?
If we open our gates to Outlanders, we stand to
Oh.
lose everything. They will come. We will talk about this later. Yes.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like it. Don't mind me snooping around. Hala's key. Well, I don't want to kill him. You think he can go that south? Surely not. Mihala's key. Why do I know that name? Has someone mentioned Mihala yet? Feels like definitely. Bro, bro just left this lying on the shelf. Are you mad? Are you mad? Can stash that at camp. Right, anyways. One thing about the dwarves, chat, they're always known for their weapons craftsmanship. No one's better.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, you
Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
Indeed. We just saw the steel growth in the tusks. Your lives are in jail. We believe the steel growth have entered the tusks. Your lives are in jail. We need your help. Let's go back.
I doubt that. There isn't an inch of this land the wardens do not patrol, day and night. If the steel garrote were here, we would know.
And if they are here, let them come.
Okay.
Solus has stood against worse threats for hundreds of years.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
Oh, yes. I did what was needed.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
Listen, right? Help us put an end to the dream scourge.
There is no dream scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been.
Every settlement in the living land suffers from it. It's only a matter of time.
No. The soul of Nandru protects this place.
Oh my god!
Protects his wardens. No curse may touch us here.
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much from Paradis, Fior, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky. What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us?
I do not believe it. But I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other settlements. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, envoy?
I do. We just need a path to the garden where we want.
There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time.
Somebody has said...
How do you know of our garden, envoy?
A god is imprisoned there. They spoke to me, begged me to come.
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
I do.
The markings on your face, I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Aedyran could have anything in common with Nandru.
Well, listen. We found an old journal written by Nandru. It says there's another way to the garden.
Enough. I know you outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder...
Brother, do we have the journal? Show the journal.
If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact?
Probably.
I did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. But I fear you will be disappointed.
If there really is no way in, why bother protecting it?
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
Okay. Fine. Stand around only like I mean.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius? Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the Steel Garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
Poor Marius. At least I only had to deal with one politician. He's up against two.
Well, I'm wondering if I did the side quest before. Yes.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
Yes. Wanted to squeeze more insults out of your way.
No, indeed. I feel I owe you an apology. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core.
Yes.
I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
Yes. So, you disagree with that?
Of course. Our people starve and grow ill. And it's all because Mihala insists duty to the dead means more than the living.
I see.
She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders,
yes,
or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath.
She did seem quite passionate.
She's a zealot.
Yeah.
She forgets that doctrine is worth less.
I like this guy. This guy, there's some faith here.
Much like your Inquisitor Ludwig, I suspect.
Yes.
Two sides of the same miserable coin. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen.
I agree.
We need to leave the keep.
I don't necessarily
understand me.
What do you want from me exactly?
The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food.
So you want me to be an inside man for you,
medical supplies. I let an Aedyr trade caravan slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough.
Yes.
We need so much more.
Yes.
All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Okay, kind of intrigued, assuming I can help.
Information. You're looking for another path to the garden.
I am.
I don't know if there is one, but I know who might.
Okay.
You were right, you know. The Stilgarroth are in the mines at Mount Forja,
Yep.
looking for the garden even as we speak.
Yep, I know.
If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
Woman, I don't know about, but determined, yes. Why didn't you tell Mihala?
Because I know how she'd react. Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarroth.
Fair.
She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarroth who find it, I don't care.
What about the duty?
Forget duty. Duty cannot feed our children. Duty cannot keep us safe.
Fair. Fair, fair.
The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom.
True.
She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us.
She has the Ambassador's ear. That's what she might agree to. Bastica, Hilgard's the reason why I don't need Ludwig's support. You must understand that, but yes.
I don't doubt it. But she is powerful, feared, and on my doorstep. And he is far beyond my reach. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him.
Huh.
Something like the keep.
What?
You give them the keep?
No ways, bro.
Have you lost your Sunday mind?
No ways.
You'd be giving up everything your people built.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro.
Generations of
you cannot do that.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Aedyr and the Stilgarroth in exchange for goods and gold.
What? You a sellout? He's a sellout.
Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people.
That is not a future. Your wardens may well be relieved to no longer have to guard this place like this. No. Nah. You crazy, bro.
She already knows what I intend. And she doesn't care. Because she doesn't believe your empire could see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Aedyrans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of us at all. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation.
Oh my
and
god.
Perhaps also keep us safe from Aedyr's hunger.
You're a fool if you believe giving Aedyr a crumbling castle will protect you. I wish you well, but I want nothing to do with this. I do agree with this.
It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not.
There's gotta be a third way, bro.
I thought you'd empathize with this more. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
Regardless of what you think, I will find it.
You are not the first person to have said that. I want you to get what you want, envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
Oh, I will. Anyone who stands him already clears himself, even my fellow. I thought them classmates in my countryman. But I see Lud when she's dead, sorry.
I hear she is a death guard. She has died once already and been returned to life by Wodica.
So have I.
Do you believe yourself more powerful than a god?
I'm something of a death god myself.
Minus the living skeleton thing. Though, I guess we're all living skeletons. Right. Wish I hadn't thought about that.
Yes, sir.
You're looking rather more lifelike than she.
Not for a lack of trying.
I imagine this has something to do with your godlike features? But your relationship with your god is none of my business. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Aedyrians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also...
What is it?
Well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives, a monastery dedicated to preserving our history. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them.
I see.
Please, look in on them, if you can.
Right, I get it. He wants us to run his errands.
I do, Marius. Because I trust you. And by extension, I trust the envoy. Is that so outrageous? You are missed here. Whatever the front I put forward...
Month, you gotta have some pivots with today.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, envoy.
I'll go to them.
They are to the north of Solace Keep, along the main road. And beware, if my warden's reports are accurate, there are a considerable number of Zarips between here and there.
Yes, don't worry.
Look for Elder Grigor at the archives. He should be able to give you a full accounting. I pray nothing terrible has happened. Thank you for this, envoy. You are more than the villains your people are made out to be.
Me, myself, and I. Yes. Well, ain't this interesting now, huh? Ain't all of this interesting? Locate the Steel Garrote. Wow, wow, wow. Well, it was certainly interesting. Is what that was. I think we need to head back to a camp. We're gonna head back to a camp.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the council's still going at it. You know how Mihala is.
Well, sucker. Fine. Come find me when they're free. Won't be able to do anything until I talk to Mihala.
Of course, Captain. And, good luck.
Captain, not bothering you.
Make it quick.
I think we can win over Malhala by helping her. And I don't trust that other guy. That other guy seems a bit snaky. I mean, I understand what he's doing. But I don't know. Found a notice in the entrance house keep requesting help to improve quality supply. So that's the water supply, yes. Petru the yes. I think we should do this one first then. Let's do this one first.
Take pride in our home, fellow Pargrunen, for Solace is an impenetrable fortress that can withstand any assault.
Who the fuck is Mina? Wait, is Mina the one right at the bottom? Mina. Are you Mina? Oh, you are Mina.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep?
Yep.
Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in.
I'm trying to help you, lady.
You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep.
Okay.
I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge.
Listen, Jeffrey's not too happy he left either.
Left? That what he told you? Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him.
What makes you think that?
It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zaribs, killed in a lava flow.
Okay. That old tower is a good spot to find a clue.
I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens.
Well, I'm allowed to go.
Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep.
I am.
If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, alright?
Sure.
Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him.
I'll do what I can.
Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Aedyr.
Sometimes people just leave. He's probably drunk somewhere feeling bad about it.
That's
Maybe.
it. I'm cutting you off, Mina.
I'm cutting you off, Mina. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of teams here. Is this the... Oof. Let's go to the party camp. Let's go to the party camp. And let us start the grind. I have a feeling if we do enough for these people, the dwarfs, we can win over that old lady. Surely. I have a feeling we can win her over, man. I wasn't rude to her or anything as well. I just said, fine, if that's all, I'll leave. I wasn't rude to her. I could have been more rude. I could have threatened her. I didn't even fucking threaten her, you know. And I thought I could like the other guy who was next to her, but it turns out that he's just a coward and a snake. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to go with the flow, I guess, chat. Go with my gut. Let's see. So do you see something? Right, we also have to speak to all our friends, yeah? Guys.
Envoy? Sorry. I've been in my head ever since we left Solace.
Don't mention.
Thinking about the village.
Yes. It's understandable.
I'm tired of it. You need me focused, especially in the tusks, where just breathing wrong can kill you. Still, I don't know why I'm thinking about this village, or even why it feels so important.
You're home.
What if I get there and... oh, I don't know, I fall apart. Memories flood in and I don't know who I am anymore.
Yeah, man.
Or worse, what if it's nothing?
If you feel strongly about this, it's not nothing. Yes.
I appreciate that, Envoy. I just...
Damn, I thought that would cook with him because that's what Marius like is
story.
like, you know.
The warden who saw the future.
What is it about?
There was a young warden who thought she could see the future.
Okay.
She'd think about things and they would come to pass.
Okay.
She was worried about her father falling ill, and he did. She feared her friend would die of exposure. It happened. One day, she was with her patrol unit guarding a watchtower, and she was struck by a terrifying thought. She just knew in her gut that Solace was under attack. Zareps or ogres or fire blights from the wastes.
So she found a way to let Solace know in the post.
Oh, you've heard this one. The young warden tried to alert her unit, but they didn't seem concerned. They said she was delusional. So she left the tower to go protect Solace. And she found nothing there. Meanwhile, her post came under attack. Her whole unit was killed because she abandoned it.
She should have stayed at her post. But meanwhile, her post came under attack. Her whole unit was killed because she abandoned.
Well, yes, but that's not the point. What if I'm seeing the future? I can't stop thinking about this village, as if I'm trying to predict what will happen.
We sought help from your unit. We're here to support you. Being prepared for the future is never a bad thing.
Right. Unless the future you prepared for isn't the one that comes.
Anyway, I guess so.
I appreciate the talk, Envoy. I clearly have some things to figure out. Anyway. Thanks for talking.
I feel like Marius has more to say, though. Yep.
Envoy, coming back to Solace is not easy for me.
I know.
A lot of memories. Not all happy ones.
Did something happen to you? Come in and Mihala simply didn't Kyle.
She took an interest in me when I first came to Solace. No idea why. I was an outsider and a child. She had every right to make me someone else's problem, but she didn't.
She must have seen something in... I also think this.
A real liability in her line of work. She tried being a secret benefactor for a time, but I figured it out. Just makes it harder coming back. After the way I left things here.
Hey, man.
I grew up in Solace. They took me in when I was a child, and they treated me like one of their own.
Yes.
Until I left.
They still seem happy to have you back. Why did you leave?
Well, over the years, I started getting the feeling I was lied to. Like, everyone in Solace knew something I didn't.
I see.
Whenever I asked about where I came from, I never got a straight answer. You're here now, they'd say. That's what matters.
You think they're hiding something about your past?
Oh, they definitely were. I swear on Magrin's breath. What could have been so bad that they wouldn't even tell me about it?
That's a good
Was
question.
it something
you know?
I did? Something I didn't do?
That's a very good question.
Because I felt like everyone there was keeping something from me. Like I didn't belong there.
I don't blame you.
And they all knew it.
I can see why you might try to get away from all of that. You have to know that was all in your mind.
Right. Okay. Thanks. I had to get out of there. I slipped out in the night. Never said a word to anyone. Didn't look up till I got to Paradise. And here I am. Back again. Funny how things work out.
Life has a weird way of coming full circle. Anything else?
Done some reading.
Anything else, Marius? No. She don't
That
care.
meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It did not.
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books.
I agree.
Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack.
Miala's just trying to protect her people. I also think so.
Old customs struggling to fix new problems.
Yeah.
It's remarkable, really. What people do for
It
traditions
is very
that have
true.
lost all
It's
meaning.
very true.
The garden is your birthright, and the wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you.
I guess so. Wherever I go, I have to prove myself to strangers.
Such is the life of an envoy. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way.
That's not funny.
Not before I've done some reading.
Everyone is reading.
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see Aedyrans for a change.
What do you think about Kostya's plan to deal with Aedyr?
I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building. Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living.
Yeah.
But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it.
I think it's very weird. He's right, obviously. It's reckless. He's betting his people's future on a risky deal and assuming they'll adapt. He shouldn't make that kind of decision. Yeah.
Maybe so. Sometimes you just work with what you got. Rawatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land.
But the peoples you've absorbed into your empire feel differently?
Some would, some wouldn't.
That one.
You of all people would know there's no simple answer to that.
Yeah, I guess so.
The question is, do you really think Kostya and his people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Aedyr?
Yes.
Or striking out into the living lands?
Yes. They know how to survive with the task. They should stay, yeah. And it's better than this, they should take the chance ever. The question is, do you really think Kostya and his people are better off sticking around? Yeah. That's not for me to say.
Perhaps there's no one who should make that decision, but someone will have to.
Well, I just want...
I've got extra water in my pack if anyone needs it.
I just want them to be vibing, man. Before I leave, is there anything I can upgrade? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
You've been to Thirdborn before, right?
1,000 times.
Send the time. Do I take Marius with me? Marius, sure, man, you can come. Come for now. I ain't got nothing to lose. So, we just gotta walk slowly, load in everything. But I feel like the more we load in this area, the better it is anyways. You see, like now we can touch wood. Now we can freely enter that place. I really just want to walk across the lava to see if it works. Oh, hello.
Couldn't have done it better.
I really want to just walk into the lava and see if it works.
Well, that was fun.
But I just don't think that is possible. Unless, oh, can I cross the bridge and go left? Yeah. Yes, let's do that. If that's possible, it might be possible. Now that I'm looking, there's a pathway there, bro. It's gotta be possible. Got to be possible, possible, possible. It's got to be possible. Here we go, another side quest.
My gods, they're killing us.
Yes, I shall help you, buddy. What's happening?
Outlander, my gods, help me. We're being slaughtered. The archives, please, gods.
Can't just send me to investigate. What happened, actually?
My brothers, my fellow monks, they changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. Oh my gods, how could this be happening?
I'll head to the archives right away, don't worry.
Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you.
Don't mention it, buddy.
Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Gregor. He'll know what you need to do.
Okay. You don't mind if I take your health potion then, huh? What is this? How can I?
These are tracks. Lots of them. We're entering hostile territory.
Here is one of the towers we needed to investigate. There's a lot of Lorps actually, like, yeah, look at this.
Right behind you.
Let's just load in this little part of the map quickly. Come on. That was a good combination so far. Marius and Yata. It's a good combination, I give you that much.
Who's next? Anyone?
Guys. So we can go up and we can go down, I'm guessing, right? Should I go down first? Let's go down. Marius, do your thing.
Got some.
Funny, Marius Loki always has. I guess we go upstairs then. Upstairs it is. Damn. Bro, there's so many nice things. AoE damage. Fuck. Do I, how much? I don't really do a lot of AoE stuff. I should be doing a lot more as a wizard thing, but I just don't. What the fuck? Give me that. Let's test that shit. Okay, that's honestly I don't. Summon one, we don't need that anymore. It's exactly the same. Gonna clear out some space here, bro. I have the twisted iron key. Did I just waste 5? I think I just wasted 5 lockpicks. God, I think I just wasted fucking 5 lockpicks. Fuck. Oh well. That's why I buy lockpicks every step of the way.
That Nimdu Petru definitely got himself locked up in the Ash Forest. He'll still be there. The Zardoms didn't get to him first.
You're kidding me. It's so far! Bro! I'm gonna have to physically happen to walk there. We're gonna have to physically walk there, bro. Fucking hell. We best get to it then, huh? Might have to kill some bounties on the way as well, lads. It's fine. Oh. I think we naturally, let's just start sticking to the path.
You don't really need an animancer for this, do you? I'd only get in your way.
I don't want to go back. I can't.
What else will do?
Solace Keep doesn't need me, but the people here, they do.
Now how do I get there? Bruh. I guess we go the long way around. We just keep going slowly. We are very close to the Mount Porchata, which is not... Fuck. Hold on. We need to go around. I don't want to go through the main quest that way, you know. Ah, this is convenient. Nice little campsite here. I don't know why, but I just, it might be wrong, but I'm just assuming big dragon somewhere around the shore. I feel like I don't want to be disappointed. See, what is that? Keep doing you, Marius. My god, bro, how many enemies are just around the whole world here? That's not where I want him to go to, but okay. Alright, fellas. Let's move on then.
Come on, people.
Is that a fast travel point? I think it is.
Who goes there?
Hello.
Thanks the gods. You're just flesh and blood, the same as I.
Exactly. Come on now.
If you spent as much time in the ashes as I have,
In the ashes.
you fear anything
The ashes.
in silhouette. They come at night, you see. The blights, the whispers in the dark, the undead there in the shadow of the mountain. It isn't natural, none of it. And yet I'm made to be out here alone, with each plea for a transfer, or at least some company, denied.
I don't have time for talk of spirits. I'll leave you to the haunted wasteland then.
Don't, is my advice.
Okay, well.
My mandate keeps me here, but you? Well, it's your decision. You publicly agree with Councilman Kostya one time, and suddenly, you're a pariah forced into the wilderness alone.
I think it's time to think and meditate on what you've done.
What I've done? What I've done? I did nothing but say that maybe Kostya was correct. Maybe our oath to Nandru will doom us. Maybe we're going to die because we care more about a dead symbol than
And
a
look where
people.
that has led you.
Anyway, I've been talking too much. I need to return to my duty. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short.
No problem. Bro, why do you guys just have such nice things, you know, just... Why did I drink that? Why did I drink that? I didn't mean to drink it. I was trying to do a manual savior chat because who knows what might happen. Here we go.
If we're near Solace, that cartographer should be close, shouldn't they?
Ah, yes. Well said. That's what the other circle is here for.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders.
Listen, your captain isn't being held for crime, but for animals. You fine with that? I'm gonna read in an envoy carrying out official duties. I need to speak with your prisoner.
Petru chose to defy Solace Keep. He...
You trust your counsel so blind it'll get you all killed?
See, you outsiders and your presumptions, always thinking you know how the world works. Let me tell you a secret. I don't trust anyone. I'm just here to do my job. Get out before we use your bones to make Petru a new cage.
I can see there's no reason to final go. This doesn't need to end bad.
No, it doesn't. But it absolutely can if you wanted to. What will it be, outsider? Leave or die?
Please be reasonable.
Asking you again. Leave or die?
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Let's get them!
Nicely done.
I need some stamina. Hello. Where you came from? Come on now. You ain't gonna win this fight. Come now, lads. None of you guys are winning this fight. Now, how stupid do all of you look?
That's done? Who's hungry?
Like I said, you know me, I'm always hungry. Alright. Head through. Are you in here, buddy? This is quite a fucking place they got here for you, bud. This is mighty impressive, I tell you what. Set a marking wall on the magma.
You're not a warden.
I'm not.
How did you get in here?
I killed my way through.
I just realized. Your face. You have the same features as Nandru.
I've been told.
Somehow you got past the wardens to find me.
Yes.
Why? Who sent you?
Jeffrey did. He's not captain of the guard. Mina did. She was worried when you didn't return to the keep. Kind of both of them. I say Mina though.
Truly? She and the others back at the keep still hold me in their prayers? I didn't dare hope. I wasn't sure what they had been told of my fate. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since. They're loyal to a fault. Which ought to be the official motto of Solace Keep.
Yeah.
Marius, is that you?
It is.
Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now. Thank you. It's good to see you.
Why? She told Mina you're away on council business.
An excuse she's used more than once. A convenient half-truth. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious.
The people are struggling?
The keep is dying.
Yeah.
Our people are starving.
Yes.
And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace.
Yes.
I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fjord. To feed the ground and make things grow.
Yes.
To revitalize the keep. And it worked.
Damn.
I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days.
Damn. Perhaps Solace Lightwork could employ revenue farms together.
Indeed. Mihala did not see it that way. She believes animancy is a danger to the Pergrunen. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant.
Or I can just free you.
Once Solace turns its back on you, the
there is little one can do to regain its favor. Marius knows that well enough.
Well, I turned my back on Solace.
Not true.
But there really isn't that much of a difference.
Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. There must be a key on one of the guards. Let me out, I beg you.
Let's get him out of there. He didn't do anything wrong.
Very well.
Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
Where will you go?
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
Paradise will welcome you with that. Third one has opportunities for all people. It's rough, but you find plenty of resources.
Thank you, again. Please, take this small token of appreciation. It's not much, but it's all I have.
What'd you give me? I don't know what that is. What is that? Ooh. 20%. Damn. What is this? Dexterity 1, critical 1. Damn. Okay, that's pretty good. And as a wizard, it's not bad. But I like having my conversation points. Shall take all of that. Okay, that's one mission complete, I guess. I'll tell you what else is here. The cartographer and the bounty. So I might as well kill two birds with one stone, huh? As the saying goes. And my guess is it's somewhere deep down here. I hate the fire bloods, bro. They're the worst.
It burns!
Go. This fucking shield is so annoying, you know. You guys got that. That fucking shit was annoying as fuck.
That's all of them. Starman. Forge Master Del is the only person
Get it. This is quite satisfying. Thank you, Giata. Okay. We still need to find the fucking the other guy. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna find the cartographer dead guy though. Yeah, I suppose not that close. Usually though. Oh, it's this. I don't know if I like the stuff. I thought it was gonna shoot out. I guess that'd be a bit too OP though. I guess it would be a bit too OP. Where the hell's the cartographer, man? Find the cartographer. You see, it just says find the cartographer. Where? Buddy, where would you die? See, I was down here. You ain't here. Cartographer. Where art thou, cartographer? I don't like the staff. I thought the staff shoots things. Apparently I was wrong. You think it's up there?
Something nearby.
It's gotta be that up there then.
Watch yourself.
Look out! Behind!
So fixated. Brother, what? Ah. There's a campsite, yeah. Oh, Giat and them fight over there. Oh, you guys got that, don't worry. Oh, thank you, Giat. I don't need it, but thank you.
Quick as a fox!
How far is he? That's fucking far, bro. Okay, I'm coming.
That was a close one.
You don't say. Okay. Well, since we're in the area, let's look at our side quest, shall we? Not that, sorry, journal. So, this we still got, actually. We should probably just look at the map, huh? What's this? Keeping history alive. We can just fast travel back there, but that's fine. That's Maris's companion quest. And then, yeah. Okay, so let's travel here then. Let's fast travel there. Let's fast travel there. Let's see if we can find that damn fucking cartographer guy. Who knows if I'll ever have to go back to Paradise. But I might have to. But for now, the mission is cartographer. And after that, we shall see. I think I can upgrade my stuff actually. And we got that star metal, to be fair. We also got the star metal, which is pretty good. Ancient fortress in the Galloway's task, primary residence of the wardens. The keep is used to defend the region from outsiders and to monitor volcanic activity. What happens? I feel like that's a stupid question. But if there was a big volcanic eruption thingamabob, what would happen? Out of interest. Hello. Can open the door apparently. This is a fucking prison cell. Looks like a fucking prison cell. Prison tower key. I mean, eh. You gonna tell me some stories?
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
You sure about that? Also, I'm hearing something. Is it in here? No. Where the fuck is this? Can I hear it? It's mystical. Ah. to Aedyr.
You let me out of here right now!
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce of a justice system answer for itself.
What's an ancient keep without a grimy torture chamber? Oh, God. Makes me...
Yeah, this is a bit nasty, huh? Odin.
No rattling the bars.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Hello.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
Well... Sansa's assistant?
You know him?
I do.
Then you can advocate for me.
I can.
You've got your work cut out for you. But if you want to try, go ahead.
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials.
Wow.
And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
So, you are lining your own pockets. How can you be a cartographer and not value other cultures?
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full.
I guess so.
Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like.
That's
he
true.
Sits in his emporium
That
and
is
thinks
very
it's
true.
the dead
Very,
fire.
very true, very true.
Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
Yes.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with
Come
our
on, just
prisoners.
listen. Lose yourself, I'm not the one to listen. I'll make sure it doesn't do that.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm not paid enough to argue with it. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that.
Give me the map.
Take my notes.
Thank you.
Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been.
Yeah.
I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Nice.
See,
Oh,
Saul's keep, he said. It'll be an adventure.
Okay. So that's done. That's done. Speak to Elder. Probably that. Sure. Let's go there. Alright, we're cooking actually, chat. We're making good progress. Side quest wise. Okay. I have unspent skill points apparently. You know, I'm still not happy with what powers I have. Which sucks because like I really want to be happy now with the types of powers I have. Let's try the vortex. The vortex don't work, and then it's GG's, bro. Then it's honestly, it's GG's. Well, if I don't like the vortex, then I don't know what else to do, man. Might be nice for area control, to be fair. Or crowd control, rather.
We can't. No, we can't.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them. We must leave.
Okay, they're not gonna say anything.
No, we can't. They were sick.
Spare the wares a glance?
Well, I mean, I might as well.
Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy something? Bothered? Yes. Concerned? No. I
Okay.
am capable of handling myself. Don't you worry.
Fair,
The
fair, fair, fair.
concern's appreciated, but I've got mouths to feed. Namely, my own. We all do what we have to do. Besides, better a death that people talk about for years to come than, you know, starvation. So, care to take a look at my wares?
Sure. Damn! I shall buy all of that. Thank you. I shall buy all of that. Thank you. And I shall buy all of that. Thank you.
Gods worthy of a godlike. Scout's honor.
Shall I eat the beetle jerky?
Outlanders, help us!
I'm going to help you.
By the gods, deliver us! They've gone mad. They're destroying everything.
Who is they?
Inside, within the archives, my monks.
The Dream Scourge.
They've changed.
Ah, the Dream
Their
Scourge.
faces and hands, their screams. They're ripping our books apart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like dream thralls.
Yep, exactly.
Why do they hate history? I mean, besides the obvious.
I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths and the Book of the Before, we must hold on to those.
What's this about missing books?
We've had several go missing, all to do with the garden. Gods only know what's happened to them.
Interesting.
I can't believe it's theft, but we've never lost any before.
Ah.
Not in this number, at least. We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still
You
be
heard
there.
that, chat. The garden
And
books
the
are
Book of the
missing.
Before should be in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
I got you, man. Don't worry. I got you. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry. Well, I'm hearing something magical. Maris, do your thing.
There's something here.
I'm just blind. Option eliminate every dream thrall monster. Brother, can't you just open the door for me? Bro can't even open the fucking door for me. Ah, fuck. Stop your shit, stop your shit. God damn, I can't see. There's so many magical abilities here. I can't see shit. Bruh. Everybody chill out. Everybody just chill the fuck out. Ah, done. Come on now, lady. God damn. Yeah, persistent, I give you that, man. Fucking persistent.
Much better, thank you.
10.
What the fuck am I? Yo, okay. Vortex is pretty cool. And I don't mind if I do. Okay, holy shit.
That'll show.
I'll just loot everything here. Whatever we can. You got a big thing, you know. Book of Oaths. Open sesame. Take that. Optional. It is a shorter way down. I don't know, but let's go upstairs one time. Who knows how much loot there might be here. Well, there's even more upstairs. What the fuck? Ah! It's gotta be worth it, right? Surely. Gotta be worth it. take the mace and I'll break it down because I think I've got multiple. See, we have that.
Now that is an impressive piece of engineering. I wonder if it can see beyond the stars.
I'm hearing something mystical, Marius. What the fuck? I was literally still. Oh shit. It's only one thing, anyways. Okay. Let's go all the way down. Way down we go. Is a far way down. Is a far way down. You guys are hiding things very well, you know. You guys hide things very well, I must say. Okay, listen, fellas. Enough bullshit. Can we open this fucking open this shit? I'm not one to care too much about the spears, but I shall read all of this, I guess. Hello. Why the hell did you do so much damage? Why did you have to be fucking shocked with this? Why did you have to be fucking shocked? Nice job, everyone. Right.
Quiet, Vindu.
Party on the block! Invaders in the block! Another soul for the wheel.
He did. Wait, what? Nah, where's the priest? No ways, where's the priest? Who healed him? You son of a bitch.
Never had a chance.
We gotta try this, right?
10.
That guy's dead. You bitch.
Not bad, envoy.
You know the vibes. This does too much, but it's good enough for now. Man, where are all the dream traps though? I kind of want to clear them all out. I do kind of want to clear them all out, Chad. I can't lie. I'm gonna take them out. What's behind this door? Reveal yourself. Oh. Okay. Well.
Thank you. Oh God, thank you.
Hello.
You're a blessing, envoy. Thank the gods.
I don't mention it. You're safe now. I've got you.
Safe? I wish. Maybe soon. But I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the Before. Have you seen it?
I'm on my way for it.
He what? Oh, no. Please, no. You've got to give me the book instead.
Why?
Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while.
Seems a bit suspicious.
I'll be here when you've got it.
She sounds desperate. No way she's not up to something.
She's definitely up to something, bro.
The branch breaks.
Yeah, let's get down to business.
Nicely done.
Who goes there?
Honestly, the fucking missiles are still the best, you know. It does good damage. I kind of wish it did a bit more stun. It does no stun actually, but.
You're as weak.
Let's get down, let's not be it.
That weapon isn't working.
What do you mean my weapon ain't working? It's gonna be working quite fine to me. Well, she does have fucking like crazy armor though. I see what you mean by not working though. Can't you put like a fucking weakness on it or something?
You won't get
Work.
Come on, man. You did.
Your reputation is well deserved.
Yeah. Let's go get that fucking book now. Should we investigate anything in general? Probably, you know, just like a quick circular. That's exactly why we explore. That is exactly why we got to check around. Hello. In exchange for the following text, supreme rewards you shall turn to the keep bounties. The book from before. Or the world beneath the queen's blueprints. She wants for a bounty. That bitch. That's why she wants it. She's gonna get paid. She's a fucking scam artist, this bitch. I mean, we kinda knew that, right? We just needed to find proof, I guess. Another chest here somewhere. Or is it just that noise? Because actually, yeah, never mind. It's that noise probably. I'm not gonna dwell on it.
Envoy, the book. I need the book. Have you got the book of the before?
Found a list of stolen books with your name on it. Can you explain?
I don't know anything about it.
Think hard before you get yourself exiled. That attitude won't go far in Paradise.
Please, just give me the list.
You're a thief, the one who's been stealing all of the books, aren't you?
Me? That's an insane accusation.
Who's the buyer?
No, I can't do that. Just give me the damn list.
Nope. I think Elder Gregor needs this more than you.
No. Please don't.
Whereas, if she tells me where the garden is, I might be tempted. Fucking bitch. What's this guy?
The books. For Nandru's sake. Do you have them?
I do. I have the books. Give them the bonus. I found this in the library. Donna's been stealing your books.
What is that? Let me see. Tis every book that's gone missing. Dolna, were you so unhappy here that you had to do this?
The damage is probably done, but at least you can deal with the ones responsible.
I'll take care of this. I will inform the guards. They will imprison her and... Ugh, it did not have to be this way.
Sorry, man.
No. It's a shock to me. I still can't believe it. But, well, there you are. Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I must ask you to leave us now. May this token show our thanks.
Okay.
May Nandru's blessing find its way even to you.
Did we make the right decision? Why did he also seem a bit sus? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. Boundaries of the missing whatevers. Ah, yes. So that's Marius's village. Steel grow. Okay. Now we can go to the camp, yeah. I think it all works out well. Speak to our companions, upgraded our shit. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's a stretch, chat. Gotta hit the stretch quick. Yeah. Let's get down to business. Right. Yatsli, you wanted to say something.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place.
Yes.
And to
Yes,
think
indeed.
Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from everyone. I just wish I wasn't traveling with a man who agreed with him.
She's a thief, Yatsli.
And the monks are hoarders. What's the point of a library if no one can check out the books? No matter. What's done is done. I had just hoped that Pargroon knowledge could help the Pargroonen. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose.
I guess so.
Unless there's something else you wish to discuss. How can I help, darling?
I had a feeling she'd disagree.
Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
Giata.
Solace has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy, to put it lightly.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one.
He was just trying to help these people.
Aren't we all? Whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer, he has a right to learn the art.
That also
It's
true, I
good
guess.
to know someone out there is defending his rights. If I must.
Time to upgrade. Where the fuck is this
I
thing?
don't think I could do what you do. Too many unknowns.
Hey man. Comes with the territory, I guess. Aedyr, Spain. There you go. Probably get the shield.
But that's what makes it interesting, dearie.
But you can't prepare for what you can't predict. You get bit by a root.
Yeah, I guess Marius has to just stick with us. Alright, let's get down to business. There's a lot of beetles.
Another soul for the wheel.
As easy as that.
Glad that's over.
You know me. Efficiency and shit.
Always bugs.
It'll be fine, Jet. Don't worry, man. You worry too much, Jet. Oh. Loading all the new shit. Yet another side quest. Let's get to see.
Bradut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Mali and her outsiders. Lorraine still begs me to search for the missing Aedyr and merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that.
All I found them.
I ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last. Hey.
Another Aedyran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate.
I guess so.
Beats turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly?
It is true.
Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course.
Of course.
But nevertheless. Wait, is that you, Marius?
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive, regardless. You know what? I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Why's that? Things are looking good for you at the test.
Good. Take a look around. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
Sounds like you're overburdened. Maybe I can, Oh, but who's Amalia?
The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Okay. Why did they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Wastes are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Wastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another's just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
Broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine. You're only fulfilling your duty for that. You cannot be blamed.
I've never cared for how we use duty to excuse the worst of what we do. Nevertheless, we have our duty to watch over the garden, and so we're bound to the tasks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
Traditionally, if a warden's oath is unfulfilled, their spirit lingers until another warden sees it completed. Or so they say.
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath, well, I'd be breaking another oath if I speak much more to Marius. But you get the idea.
I do.
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But
I can try to talk to her.
Would you be willing to talk to her?
Sure.
You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
I have.
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for trading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tasks. She has no duty out there, nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
Me too.
I might have something for you, envoy.
Yes. Chat. There's some news coming in from Rockstar Games about GTA 6. And the statement is as follows. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now coming May 26th of 2026. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release on May 26, 2026. We are very sorry that this is later than you expected. The interest and excitement surrounding the new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for your support and your patience as we work to finish the game. With every game we have released, the goal has always been to try and exceed your expectations. The Grand Theft Auto 6 is no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver at the level of quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. Chat, and if there is one, some of you guys might hate that. I don't hate it at all. Rockstar especially must take their time and release it when it's ready. I will never have a problem with them delaying it or anything like that. Because next year, May 26. Yeah, next year, 2026. I will never have a problem with them delaying it. And if there's one thing I'll always give credit to Rockstar for, is that when they deliver us a game, whether that be a Red Dead Redemption or GTA, it will forever be the greatest games I have ever played. There will be nothing that comes close to my heart, especially me, in my opinion. I love GTA 5 more than anything else. More than anything else. So, Rockstar, you guys take your time. I'll be there. Hopefully we have the new PC and everything as well. By then, I will be there, ready to grind. But there you go, chat. Next year, 26th of May, 2026. Yeah, better delayed game and make sure it runs fine. Yeah. And Rockstar deliver. They always deliver. So I don't hate it.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Let's go. What do you have for me? Oh. I shall buy all of that. And I shall buy all of that. And I shall buy all of these. Thank you. I might need to buy one of those, but for now, I am not going to buy it.
However long you need to stay, Gillian, stay. Thank you, Lorraine.
Gillian.
Oh,
it's you.
Stopped by.
Yes.
It's so good
Hello.
to see you again.
Gillian, it's good to see you again too.
Thank you. Gods, I'm glad to be out of that cave and, well.
So what graphics card will you buy? I guess it depends closer to the time, Amansky. We'll see what's in that same budget, I guess.
She really helps me feel at ease.
If anything, on my current PC, my graphics card is
being with her.
Pretty good still. It's just everything else is very, very old. My graphics card is not bad. It really helps me feel at ease. It's nice being with her. I wish you both happiness, however it works out.
Thanks. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for
that's why I came here, actually. I came to see what you were saying.
And one thing before I forget.
Yes.
The wardens let me open shop.
Yeah.
I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've
Hey,
got...
if there's something, I'll gladly contribute. Let me see. I'll gladly contribute shit. For intellect is great. Actually, like this, I shall buy. This, I shall also buy. That, I shall buy all of them as well. Thank you. Damn, they're all the same price. Why are you guys all the same price? That's a big chest. I want that chest. I want that chest. Anything else here?
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep. Why? Rossius really starting to raise a stink. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Well, let's not talk about it. Wouldn't want to ruin the meal.
You know what? Can I just give credit to Avowed's developers? They have made this world so massive as well. Like every section I've been in, throughout the whole world or map, it's just been so big, so good. Like all of this takes so much of time to make, you know. So I just wanna express my appreciation for all the efforts. All the efforts. Doubt there's anything too much more. Uh, 4070, 4090. By that time period, like I said, I guess we'll just have to see. Graphics are expensive. The rest not too bad. Yeah. My graphics card currently is still my most expensive thing in my PC as well. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. But at the price I need to spend, that's what I was looking at. The price I need to spend to just upgrade everything else in my PC besides my graphics card, I might as well buy a new PC anyways. Like it costs the same. It costs the same anyway, so doesn't really make much of a difference in that regard for me. What's up, Super Steel? How you doing, brother? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We got some GTA 6 news as well. So happy days. Happy days, brother. Thank goodness I didn't take full damage. Alright. Let us leave this area now. But like I said, to all the Avowed creators and stuff, fellas, I appreciate the world being so big and stuff. And like I said, I'm still yet to see a reason as to why people are hating. You know, I've really enjoyed my time.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
Can I help you with anything better,
after that burrower?
I'd love to hunt down the bastards who burned Fjord.
Well, don't worry, that time is coming. It's coming. It's only delayed because I'm not rushing everything. Facebook abandoned recently, doesn't it? Doing good. Playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Nice, nice. What's the grind today, Super Seal?
So the expedition is in the slumbering fields, just across the deadly valley full of lava.
Can't be that bad. Famous last words.
Wagon tracks, heading toward the slumbering fields. Looks like they went this way. Let's go.
10.
Yeah. Hard to execute it. See. Damn, that guy is so tanky, you know, yeah. I guess that's why he's the bruiser. Anak player, anak player. Damn! What is that, Marius? Bro, you gotten a lot better since I've left your camp, you know. Your attacks have gotten a lot heavier. Speed running, Aedyr. Oh, yes. What's the Tom? Amans is asking. Amansky, like I said yesterday, Amansky also did it. Not speed running anything. He found it actually quite challenging. But we also did maybe a skill issue, but I doubt it. The monster is decent. Nah, there's gotta be a... I don't know how else I was gonna cross. I was way too lazy to try to risk it. I was like, fuck it, let me just run. I was way too lazy.
Invade and dig and push until the land pushes back.
How is this our fault?
Stay back, creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another into the snare.
Yeah, it's hard.
Abaddon's hammer. Did Gabral send you? You've got to get us out of here.
Gabral sent me to sit there repairing the aqueduct.
The land cries out in protest, and you send more from your stinking, teeming warrens?
Why would we poison the very water we need?
True.
That makes no sense.
That's also
Marius,
true.
is that you?
Yes, it's Marius.
Can you talk
Hello.
some sense into anyone here?
Sorry, Raluca. You knew the answer to that before you asked.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving.
Basile says, 8 minutes, 3 seconds, damn.
The bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the water.
I've seen this before. Nature twisting itself to fight off intruders, corrupting the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive.
This was an ancient battlefield. The fight ended, but lost souls and foul essence may remain.
You see it. You sense it. The rot of death never left this place. The land feels. It remembers. Like a tree choked with vines, it seeps poison to defend itself from the aggressor. The interloper.
Huh?
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat. We fear it.
They fear it.
But burrowing worms clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing.
Let me investigate. I can deal with whatever is in these ruins.
What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better.
Yes, I bear the mark. That's why you must allow me to.
Very well. Your insight would be helpful. Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land.
Exactly.
Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
Sounds like a plan. Where do I need to go? Just point me in the right direction. This way? Right.
I wouldn't touch that water, much less drink it.
Don't worry.
Not bad, envoy.
Oh my god, fucking... all those fucking spores. Sporalings. No art. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Rose got me fucking doing pest control again. You know, I've been fucking pest controlling everything.
Bravo!
There you go. With Pelica and used IG. Insectlave. Come on, fellas. We know how the situation goes, man. Oh, shit.
Beyond seek.
Let's get down to business.
Couldn't have done it better.
Up 10.
I've got no clout to carry the bugs, you know. Carrying the bugs is too weird for me. Oh, this is a prop. Oh, never mind. I'm just blind. Well. Oh, it's the sport king. Oh, this is convenient.
Seek. Throw up 10.
See, stamina, big problem, very big. Let's get down to business. Let me stop your shit. There we go. Leave me alone, man. I'm just trying to fuck up this guy. I don't know if he spawns in shit. I feel like he's spawning in shit, but it's just a theory now. Okay, well, he's dead, and they're still alive. Oh my god. Ah. Fuck off. Run away. Right, we're nearly there. Abad. Holy shit.
That it?
I think so, brother. I think that's everything, yeah. Ah, 2 birds with 1 stone yet again. Not bad. Not bad at all. pay at all. Right. Oh, let's not touch the water there.
This makes me remember Fiora's workshop. Fighting, crying, explosions. Better times.
Stay away from the water, envoy. Unless you want to die.
I don't feel like dying. That's what it looks like. If you drink it, it's fucking gonna... You're gonna be on the toilet for like quite a while. But imagine how nice it's gonna look when we flow it. And we restore the natural purification.
Something lurks here.
What do you mean by something lurks here? I'm gonna need more than that, boys. Don't tell me something lurks here. Are you mad? Bro, it's something fucking lurks here. Oh. Hey. Don't mind if I do. Magic Mistle. This is like a... This looks pretty rare. Okay, our weight is still fine actually. Weight is fine. Alright, something lurks here.
Do you hear that? That pounding?
I do, yes. This fucking guy is still alive. He's still alive. How are you still alive? He's damn ridiculous. What the fuck?
A rat scrabbling in the dust, crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No. We know this voice. This presence. Sneering at us through our prison bars.
Oh, Woodika's got him.
Rot from this land before. I will do it again.
Wow. I've seen your kind of guy. You can talk.
This vessel has a mouth. It suits me for the time being.
And are you dead or alive?
I am beyond such follies. I was burned and rose again.
So it was it was the battle of the gods. That's what it was. And Sapadal was probably just a little bit nicer.
Vengeance.
Oh, there you go. Why are you poisoning the water?
I've done no such thing. Ask that parasite that's latched onto your soul.
No. Make her go. Send her away.
How the fruits of its destruction make it squirm and writhe. It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose. Free to rend itself to pieces.
If that's what it comes to, I guess.
Ruins, while its neighbors grow bold and covetous. You are an Aedyran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves.
Yes.
It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild. How to build empire from rubble.
I guess so.
Yes, and that should concern you. See the destruction at your feet.
No.
This was no happenstance. The groaning of the earth, or the lapping tide.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea?
Do you think this place is always so great with its barren and acid sea? Battle is the only thing that can reduce the region to this.
Your parasite is to blame. It has destroyed this place before.
Crazy.
These hills were once lush, and the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs.
Oh, Lord.
She was not there. She did not see.
Why else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds? Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt?
Sapidon's past is more complicated than they make it be.
Steady now. You've been through another episode. The phantasmal focus lit up like a cinder bomb.
Every time that happens, it feels like you might not come back.
Yep. That was Rudica.
What an intriguing but unwelcome surprise. So, I take it the Burn Queen wants
Something
you to
like
do her
that.
a
She
favor?
definitely wants me. This is a warning.
They call her the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of animancers. I don't trust her.
I didn't
and
trust
neither
her.
should you.
I don't.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think it's possible the Oathbinder knows something we mortals don't. Maybe you'll find your answers in the garden.
Maybe.
Stranger things have happened.
Well, that did happen. That did happen. Now let's go back to her. We need to save it. Man. This is where Kai is actually quite useful, to be fair though. And the water is pure. Look at that. The water is pure again. It's a great situation. Can I just jump in the water? Bro, I'm just taking. I'm gonna firm it. My legs. Fine. Firmed it. When we rest up at camp and stuff, everything will be regened. Why did you jump down? Also, what is this? What the fuck is this? Oh.
You have restored the waters. I was right to trust
You were right.
Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you.
She does.
A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace.
Thank you.
Clear the tangle of growth choking the Ancient One's waterways, and the kith may gather it freely. So long as they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, so that new life may take root.
That seems
You
good.
can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
Hold on, you don't want the Peruvian gathering water yet?
No. They are an invasive species. Their presence is a disruption.
Come on! The year and the ambition makes them a force to reckon. Their lives are just as others.
They do not tend. They only take, consume, devour.
I understand that. So even in nature, the hawk devours the sparrow.
In nature, all things are in balance.
That's very true as well, I can't
But
lie.
these kith are interlopers. Their hunger would crush the delicate growth here. They must gather what they can and leave this place in peace.
Ish.
Avowed, godlike, in private?
Sure.
That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow?
Something like that. A few moss patches could be the start of a new life for the region.
In centuries? Maybe. I'm worried about the here and now.
Well, you can't worry about...
losing access
Brother,
to
you got to
fresh water
grow.
again.
To grow
I know
life
we've done a lot
is going to
for us
take
already,
long.
But I'd like to ask one more thing.
What?
I need you to kill the tree lady.
Nah, man.
Look, we need to set up a guard post here.
What?
Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system. There's no way she'll let us do that.
You're already in conflict with her. It's unlikely they'll fight. And then the water set stick. Can't just gather from and let her be. I don't know. Bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chat. But she said like a... You gotta compromise, bro. You gotta compromise.
And what about all the Pergrunen that call Solace home? Do we count for nothing?
She said you
I
can...
don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival.
She literally said... Get your water from the other place.
We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct. If you can at least do that much, we'll make do.
Yes,
We'll
I
have
will
to.
do that. I will do that. Unblock the aqueduct. Sure. That I can do for you. I think it's a compromise. You guys can still get nice, fresh, clean water.
Never had a chance.
And new life gets sprouted as well. I think it's the most fair option. I just realized I'm quite low, huh? I'm quite low health-wise. It's not a good situation, but it's a situation nonetheless. Yeah, you guys are making me work for a fucking piece.
Probably deep enough to swim under the tower. Though if anyone asks, it wasn't my idea.
Yeah, like I said, you know what? If you want peace in the whole fucking world, it ain't gonna come easy. Ain't gonna come easy. I gotta work for this fucking piece. Let's get down to business.
Watch yourselves.
How do I clear this wall? How do I clear it? Huh? YOLO! Oh, I fucked it. Yep. Fuck. I fucked it. I thought I could jump it. Don't go cliff diving if you can't see the water clear enough, Dad. Oh, look at it. That was so close. I was watching the instant replay on the stream thing. Man. I tried to thread the eye of the needle. I was too lazy to fight my way back, man. I'll be honest with you. I was too lazy. I was like, such a long walk. If I can just go through the water, I'll swim directly there and be a quick trip back. But no. Please put me back there, though. I really want the game to spawn me back there, yeah. Ah, really? Which way do I need to go?
This route's blocking the water.
See what I mean? Nature is always trying to get in our way.
That's some bullshit, though. Without nature, we'd be dead. We'd all be dead. So hate it all you want, fellas. I will always have my big say in siding with nature. You can't have both. I mean, you can have both, but you gotta understand the boundaries of one another. There you go.
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back to them empty-handed. Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
I understand that. Not once have I tried denying that. Right, where's this fucking quest now? Right, it's all the way that way. And there's a couple of bounties as well. How many bounties here? 1, 2. 1, 2. Is there only 2 bounties left that I need to do? Claim, claim. Kill, kill, kill. No, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just can't count. Okay, so we need to do that one next. Let's fast travel here and we'll save it here, chat. Save it here. And tomorrow, I would assume we'll finish all the side quests that we have left. Finish the side quests, bounties, which is very little. And then yeah, back to cooking like normal. Right. Was it? This is actually what I want. Your 120s drives a large pile of frigid ice onto the ground, dealing damage and high frost. Force me to snap your grimoire shut. That fucking staff was so shit. This is so, that one is actually so sick, you know. I want that. I really want this one. I'm gonna save up for this. I'm gonna save up for that one. Okay. That's great. That works. Shiata. That's good. Continue effective person. These. Yeah. Need that. Alright, now we'll save it here, chat. We shall save Aedyr. We shall save Aedyr. Save. Good shot. Save successful. Good session, chat. Good session. Alright. As always, oh, let's not over that. As always, chat, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Shout out my members, Amanthaki and Sheila, for their support. Remember, chat, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can by smashing a like on the stream if you haven't already. Do subscribe if you guys are new. I've been loving Avowed. Like I said, I really don't get the hate. I feel like this game is quite amazing and special. There's just so much to it. There's so much to it. And yeah, I think, like I said, I have very old pieces, so like, you know, performance-wise, I can't really complain about too many things at the moment, besides the loading stuff, which took long today, but I've been loving it. I've been loving it. And the side quests are they feel meaningful. Skill points, everything is so good. I like it. I like the maps and everything. So yeah, happy days, chat. Happy days. Reminder, this weekend as it stands, we'll do Avowed tomorrow and then Real Madrid on Sunday. That's the situation so far, chat. That's the situation. I'll be honest with you. If it changes, we're gonna have to see. But we'll take it as that. But yeah, chat. Like I said, as always, thank you all very much for coming to stream. I hope you'll have had a good week and having a good Friday. Hopefully everyone has a good weekend. And yeah, chat. Like I said, smash a like on the stream if you haven't already. Do subscribe if you guys are new as well, chat. And we'll be back tomorrow. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.